think it's about that time. I think it's about that time. I think we should jam out to the song first, though. I can't even imagine what their fucking program looks like when they make these songs. So hello, Lando. How we doing? How you doing in this fine morning? 1 billion tracks. Yeah. Fighting Bobby Hill and Smash. I need to find more furry artists, like music artists. I don't have a lot on here. I only have like Whispers, When Snakes Sing, CK9C, Femtanol, Frisk, Snuffles. That's about it. I feel like all of oh, and Polite Fiction. Okay. I have kind of forgotten. Dude majorly fucked his DI. Oh, okay. Directional input. I understand. Yeah, I played Smash. I'm kind of a Smash player myself. Nice. Oh wait, no, that's not where we're going. Ah shit, I forgot about this guy. Dang. I like how he does a little dance. Like a lot of the transformations um in this game are like suggestive, but that guy just dances. He's just dancing. Hello, potato. How you doing? We're back again. Oh yeah, we read this. And then it's the dark area down here. 990 hours. Hey, listen, when you like a game, it's whatever. The most hours that I've put into a game, I think, was the first Monster Hunter game that I played, which was For You. I think I have like I think I also have close to 1,000 hours on that game. Hello. Okay, so I fucked up. Because if I remember correctly, I need it for over here. Yeah. Well, it's good to hear that you're doing well. Alright, will do. Um Okay. There's a way to do this. It should be like this, and then I can go this way. Yeah. You guys can hear the game, right? Is the game too loud? If anything, like, is up, let me know. What did this say? It's too dark to read it. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. I don't mind puzzle games. I like puzzle games. That one's real. Okay. Looks like a recent installation. It doesn't seem properly installed, though. Oh, boy. I hope that doesn't have... Oh, wait. They can't go over the vents. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, shit. Okay. Can go like this, though. Machinarium? I don't think I've heard of that one. Little box. Little box. Am I gonna die now? Box's cousin, Barton. If there are nice boxes, there must be some bad boxes too. Oh. What the fuck? I'm gonna get scalied. Damn. I got snickified. I'm sneaky, sneaky snake. Nothing. Right? Shit. Okay. Let me write this down. Right? Right. Up, up. Love that movie. Left. Left. Down. Down. So it's literally just like cardinal directions twice. Okay, so they said, oh. Wait, where's the start of that? Ah, shucks. I couldn't tell that it was fake. Damn it. Okay. So. But where was that? Like, where's the start to that? Would it start from here? So, like, right? Right? But it can't go up. I guess it'll come into play later. Alright, let's go this way. Ah! What the hell? You tripped on something in the darkness. Something's coming this way. Awesome. Y'all remember what direction I went? I don't even know if that's the right way. Well, I mean, it can't be. It wasn't vor because it was like I just got absorbed. Vor, I think, is more like through the mouth. No. Oh, that's not it. Damn. All right. I don't even know if that's the right way to go, but something is happening, and I figure might as well go through the whole thing. Yeah, fucking faceplant, you bitch. Ah, damn it. Okay. Trial and error, trial and error. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Come here. Damn it. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. This time for sure. There we go. Watch out for electricity. Sure thing. Can I go back? I better go now. Seems like I hasn't caught up yet. He was right outside the door, but okay. There's still no save point. Hey! A man has fallen in the river. Over here, over here. It's me. It's me, Kuro. I just saw you. Good thing you run so fast. Very nice. Excellent. It looks like I don't need to worry about you. Come on. There's long ways to go. Kuro is looking forward to your next performance, human. I gotta go. You know where to go next. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Well, we'll meet again in the power room. Be careful. He slipped away. Maintenance tools. Over here. The password is in the air conditioning area. If you can't find it, go back. Be careful of the ditch, though. I think I got the password. It's all procedures to fix malfunctions. You don't understand it very well. Someone's personal photos scatter on the floor. Maybe it was taken during a trip. The people in the photos look very happy. These pictures are their only remnants. Okay, so we can't show wholesome family joy, but we can show fucking people getting transformed. Is that what it would be called? It's not formation, it's formation, right? I don't know. Okay. Uh there you go. Hello. Oh, what the fuck? No, it's gonna put me all the way back. Oh. They would do that, huh? Ah, shit! I forgot about that one. Oh my god. Okay. It's a fetish game. I mean, just because it's a fetish game doesn't mean it can't have wholesome family shit. Hmm. Okay, and then we get to talk to Pearl. Alright, bye Pearl. It was dot. That's awesome. God damn it. Oh, give me a sec. Okay. Back. We're back. We're so back. Why didn't they put a save point in that room? Hello, Shide. How you doing? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, spelled Purrfect. Get it? Okay, 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 okay. He slipped away. Oh no. Ah, shit. 8-2. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay. Ah. Oh shit. I'm pressing my space. Oh no, it's a. What the fuck? Why would it change on me? Bad. 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 How fucking dare they do that, man? That's literally, that's so evil. What was it? Okay. Ah! There you go. Okay, nice. Got rid of that fucker. At last, you managed to do the slime off you. It slips away dejected. Save. The air here doesn't feel right. It smells strange, and it's making you uncomfortable. I've been uncomfortable. Start to feel a little dizzy. I'm sorry? Oh my god. Start to feel dizzy. Oh, okay, and okay, I understand. I understand now. That you have to admit that was a little bit ridiculous. Ah no! I was right there, you son of a bitch! Why do I look so dejected? Okay. Okay. And then right here. Yes. Hmm. No! I have to go to that first room again. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sorry. This way. Nope. No! Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna just keep trucking. This is why. Oh, I was right in front of the vent. See, this is why I was voted #1 trucker of the year 2024 because I just kept trucking. Yeah. Okay. So how the hell? Oh my god, thank the Lord. I noticed that. A little guy right there. Okay. No! What do you mean? I'm in front of the van. That's some horse hockey. If you encounter trouble, you should confront it immediately. The more hesitant you are, the more likely you will lose the chance to succeed. Careful observation is also important to solving problems. Life isn't a game. You've only got one shot. You've seen something like this before. I'm dead. So like, is becoming a furry that bad? Burrow was able to, you know, become like more sentient. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, I mean, they're highly intelligent, no? Like, what the fuck? They've recorded accounts of these things being like hyper intelligent. So like, I mean, I guess it's parasitic. They've also established that you're not really yourself, I guess. Okay, that didn't even make sense. The blue filter isn't over the game. I'm fucked. Yep. It would be kind of weird to walk around modern society with basically no clothes on. I mean, yeah, but I feel that's just something you would get used to. Oh, I can't run! This bitch! Also, it's making like crackling noises as if this were like cold. Like it's icy. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Can I just run through him? You think? No, I'm fucked! What am I supposed to do here? I tried baiting him out. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah! Okay, but now I'm fucked. Alright, well at least we know how to do that. No! How long is the timer? It was shorter the first time! Oh my god. Okay, well at least we figured out how to get the first- oh, I'm fucked. I took a tile. Yeah, I was a tile- I was one tile off, so I'm just dead. What are you- what do I- Well, Donnie's more like a. Let me go. Let me go. What the fuck? I was there. That's fine. You didn't have to hear anything. Okay, this way. Thank you. I thank you. What the fuck, man? Why does it keep doing that? If you're gonna have a mechanic in the game, have it work. I'm sorry. That was a little bit uncalled for. I mean, that's what I am doing. But you don't understand. I can't if I touch it for a little while, I'm just not able to run. Like I'm pressing shift right now. And it doesn't feel like the time that I am like status affected is the same. Okay. Okay. I mean, everyone has to start off somewhere. Like everyone has to have their first game, their first whatever. But like, I don't know. And I myself am not a game. I am not a programmer. I'm not a game developer or whatever. But I feel like something like this, like you kind of have to make sure it's working. No! No! Oh my god! Oh boy. You think maybe they did it on purpose? That you'd have to keep playing the game? Oh, little one, stop! You violated the law. Fuck. Did I fucked it up. Oh. I can't talk, man. Saw you violated the law. Listen, go back. Don't touch the human. Be good. Go away. Human. It's all right now. Even though even listen. Okay, not only I'm built different in a bad way. Okay, y'all have to understand this. I not only have a lisp, it's not as bad as it used to be, but not only do I have a lisp, I also have an I believe an overbite, like my jaw kind of like they fixed it a bit when I was younger, but I think it's still kind of fucked up. So I also have a big this is gonna sound weird to say, but I have a big tongue. And I also can get cheap viewers at streamboo.com. I have a so all of those factors do not help when I'm trying to speak. My enunciation is bad, and that hurts me because I would love to do voice work in the future for something, but this fucking limitation that I had, it's a nerf, man. I got nerfed. I was on the PBE for about 2 weeks, and before I came out of my mom, they were like, "Nah, we need to nerf this." Sucks. Even though the cub can't transfer you. Did wait? Did that bot try to ban? Wait, what? No, no, no. Did the bot try to message again? So I banned it, and then later on it just says industrialized steam is currently banned in this channel. Crazy. Also, I'm getting a shit eyesight too. Yeah, same. I have to wear glass. Well, okay. Sorry, I don't mean to like go on tangents. I know I'm playing a game right now, but I my vision was bad to begin with, and I was gonna need glasses eventually. But when I did get glasses, I didn't necessarily need to get glasses. What had happened was my older sibling got glasses, and there's only two of us. So at least in my perspective, I don't know how it is for everyone else, but from my perspective, whatever my older sibling done, whatever my older sibling does, I think is cool, and I want to do what they do. So they liked anime, I got into anime. They liked DS games, I got into DS Nintendo. They liked XYZ, I tried to do my damnedest to get into it, right? So they got glasses, and then I went, huh, you have to be cool to have if you get glasses you're cool, it's cool to have glasses. So I started planting little seeds here and there, being like, oh, I can't see, or like when my mom would ask me to do something or like get or something, I'm just like, oh, I can't see it, it's too far. Like just planting little seeds around so she would eventually be like, oh, maybe we need to take you to the eye doctor. So they we did, and then when they asked you, we were like, which one's better, number one or number two, right? I lied and chose the answer that I thought would get me glasses. Uh, and so I did get glasses. I didn't need them. My vision was fine at the time. Eventually, I would have needed them anyway because I have an astigmatism. But yeah, so I got glasses earlier than I needed to. I mean, I might as well get the jump start, right? Kind of sucks for my parents because they have to pay for it. But hey, we were gonna get down this avenue eventually. So anyway, back to transformation furry kink. We're close to the generator room. Let's go together, human. It's still going to be hard, but I'll be with you. Here we go. Oh, is Pro like... Oh no. Not joining us, joining us. Okay, damn. Well, I guess water caused the blackout. This place seems to be close to your warehouse as well. If I were you, I wouldn't be too happy to have went in such a big circle. The building may be isolated from the outside world, but things on the inside have changed. I think the water leak may have worsened the situation. I've tried my hardest, struggled, screamed, and slaved away. Despite this, nothing will change. In the end, I couldn't change anything. Hey, that's the name of the game! Hey, we did it, baby! Hey, round of applause! Woo! We did it! Changed! Okay. I can't with these, man. I fucking can't. It's so ridiculous. This newspaper is like, if they knew that the risks were that high, why would they feed him barehanded? Like, put on a suit or something. This newspaper is drenched in water. It's difficult to read. Animal Gene Project. Animal Gene Collection and Protection Project. The beginning of everything. Without this project, we wouldn't exist. Our genes were obtained from those animals that were housed. It's welded shut. I can't open it. I've tried. Our generator guarantees that the building can be self-sufficient for a long time without input from the outside world. If the outside power is cut off, our own power system will be switched on immediately to maintain electricity. But I'm not sure how long the power will last for. Hey human, wait a minute. Why are you so determined to get out of here? For me, a fresh new world is very appealing and interesting. But for you, it's a ruined world, if the notes I've read are true. When you get out of the building, what would you do if the virus still exists? You should think about it. I don't want a nice human like you to perish like that. Yeah, we can't just like stay here with Puro and like live. Period. Like we can just stay here and live. Oh, that's not good. Hi Puro, welcome back. I didn't understand why so many people like posting these notices everywhere, so I made one too. I guess it must be interesting enough if you're reading it. Oh hey, it's the shark. What's up, my guy? It's broken. It's broken. It's broken. Okay. Nah. Try again, idiot. I'm a fucking Fortnite L dance on you. All rude. Okay. So like, what's the T? What's the game plan? I know what the game plan is. Actually, was there a save up here? Did I save already? Where was the save? No! No! Oh no, I've been sharkified. Oh, it's like Shark Boy. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I loved that movie as a kid. I should rewatch that movie. It's been a while. I feel like I remember it better than it is. Okay, so I can't outrun the shark. Okay. It was not Water Boy. It was. Oh wait, you mean Fire Boy and Water Girl? Or Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Because there was Shark Boy and Lava Girl, the movie, the Disney movie, and then there was Fire Boy and Water Girl, which was that game that you could play online, that Flash game, which that was also peak. That was peak. All right, let's just go for it. Oh, that worked for a little bit. What are those two gray? Are those platforms? Yeah, wasn't it Fire Boy and Water Girl? Those are deep pads. You drown. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure it was Fire Boy and Water Girl, or was it Aqua Girl? Let's do a quick Google search. Fire Boy and yeah, Fire Boy and Water Girl. Bam, right there. Oh well, you can't really see it because Puto's blocking it, but bam, Fire Boy and Water Girl. No way! Someone made Gajinkas of them. What the fuck? This keeps going. Oh, the fan art. That's crazy. Yo, you think they should sue Disney for Elemental? Like this, they had the storyline first. Okay. Uh. Okay. Let me ask Puto. Maybe he has ideas. Do you have anything else? Sorry for suddenly talking about such a serious topic, but if you leave, my host plan would be a complete failure. Um. Never mind. Sorry for suddenly talking about a serious topic. Oh, okay. So you have nothing for me. You have nothing. I. I'm sorry. What the hell? Where is that? I do not remember where that is. Can I look through this one? Okay. I don't think this has anything to do with what I'm doing. Oh my god. No way. I'm just gonna. I don't feel like I need to be reading all this. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Okay, so it's not movement based, it'll just find me. So this goes to that room before the things, before the movement based one. This I don't know where the fuck this is. I don't remember where that is. Zero clue. You're not thirsty, and you know you Couldn't easily get out of such a deep hole. What? Oh, hey, I did it. It's just a newspaper. The illustrations are all faded, and it has some daily information on human society. It's not important, but it's hard to put down. Oh, please. Save. Without electricity, it doesn't work. Oh, bite me. Panel maintenance. Use a screwdriver to unscrew the guard plate and remove the dust net. When you replace the fuse, the red line and yellow line can't be linked at the same time. There must be a green line connected on both sides of the yellow line. There is a red line on the left side of the green line, but not the right side. The white line is a universal line, suitable anywhere, and it doesn't conflict with the surrounding line. The black line isn't removable. That is also another fucking Undertale bit. Extremely large quantities of valuable minerals have been found in polar regions. Various countries are competing to exploit them. If there's a problem with the power supply, to prevent overload, the control panel will automatically turn power off. Please do not try to turn it on manually. Notify the staff on duty instead. What about this room? The gate is closed. What about this room? The gate is closed. Okay. Technology! Hey! Hey, what's going on? I want to read that lore, but I can't. Because you's a bitch. Loser. Okay. There's nobody left to place a token in it anymore. Power the power generator terminals. Only the operating terminals are exposed outside. Others are buried in the wall. I'm sorry, but I've welded the door shut. I took my colleagues' supplies and their blanket, but I doubt that they need them anymore. After all, they've all been changed. Play the music, baby. We got it again. That's number 2. That's title drop number 2, baby. It says bottled mix. Ah, ga. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Hold up. Hey, over here, bitch. Okay. No! This way. Oh, fuck! I moved one tile further than I wanted to because I held it for 0.5 seconds longer than I meant to. Parents came home. Hope you don't have this on the living room TV. I just have to wait and hope that he goes in a direction that I need him to. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna die. This is the power room. The main control terminals are placed here. The drainage system is also connected with the ventilation system. The maintenance here is very important. As a new manager, you don't want to read anymore. And I'm dead. Okay. Don't finish this text. What do you mean? God, they'd kick me out if they saw this. Dog, I want to kick myself out. But it doesn't, the save doesn't work. You have to have the power on in order for it to work. So, we have found ourselves in a little bit of a tizzy. Oh shit! Okay. Empty cans. Empty cans. Do you wanna... I'm sorry. Did I not fucking interact with this last time? Did I just not click it at the right fucking pixel or what? That's okay. It's okay. What? Ah. Come on, baby, I'm over here. Come on, baby, I'm over here. Just try to get me. You can't. You can't get me. They call me Usain Bolt, the way I run. Yeah, see you later. Oh, wait. Sorry. I didn't mean for those noises to come out. I forgot to save. I didn't find another way. I came through the water. My tail was soaked, so my body started to stink. I I may be a latex creature, but I have fur too, you know? How does that work? Call me when you're in danger. Even with this waterlogged tail, I will save you at full speed! The gate is closed. I already okay. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Who's there? Why are you all looking at this piece of paper? What time is it? Are you an alien? I'm going to die. I hope I can leave at least one trace of my existence. One remnant of my own life in this world. So I wrote this. Okay. How many are in here? Okay, we have one. We have two. We have three. Oh, you bitch. Okay, fine. Now. We go now. We go now. Now we go. Awesome. Seems like it's broken. Fuck you. Seems like it's broken. Fuck you. Please, I'm begging that this is a real one and not a fake. I can't see the rest of the texture, so I can't. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, it doesn't work. Awesome. I forgot it needs the power. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna be confronted. I am confronted. Oh my God, is this guy? What the fuck? I'm dead. Don't you like, Pro, didn't you make this game? Why are you surprised? Yeah, nice try, idiot. Nice try, idiot. Nice try, idiot. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh, shit. Because you're bored. Okay, I don't think those sharks will come after me. Ah, shit. Okay. My first strategy was better than this one. Fuck! I'm sorry? Okay, we're just having fun. No! Oh God. Oh shit! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! I am gonna get out of here, whether or not get me, get away! Okay. I'm sorry? Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm out of here! Okay. You shake water off your swollen feet. I'm gonna go save over here. I'm Is that what I sound like to you guys? Speak your sh. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Speak your sh. Those two messages, one after the other, is so funny. Oh my god. I'm dead. Oh. Okay. What's this? Over here. My little chickadees. There's so many of them. Should I try? Can I lure them all over here, maybe? Dude, Eminem has got nothing on me. That one motherfucker right here. I need them all on this side. Why is this guy down here being a fuckwad? Stop it! Up here, asshole! Oh my god, they're all swimming away. Dog, why? What the fuck? It's gonna die. Why did I sound so goofy? Oh boy. Was there gonna be another boss fight? What is this? I'm sorry. I have to take a moment. That was a lot. That was a lot that just happened right now. Oh, wait, what? Can I just... Nope. Alright. I guess it wouldn't be that easy. These are called squid dogs? Interesting. Oh. Dude, for real. It's about to be banging sushi. Oh, what the hell? Okay. The frame, you forgot to skip it? What skip? I'm so confused. Oh. I'm so confused on what's happening. Okay. That's awesome. No! What the fuck, man? Come on! Ugh. Why? This shit infuriates me. This control shit infuriates me. Okay, that's awesome. Ah, his shorts fall off? When? So how do I get rid of these things? Like, what's the objective here? God damn it! Am I just supposed to time this out? Or... Okay. Okay. That's cool. Oh, there was one there. Oh my god, please. I don't want to have to do this any more than I have to. Just fucking die! Oh. I'm supposed to get it to hit this guy, right? Um... There we go. Okay. Oh, Lord in heaven. And they don't give me a save. Are these guys fucking faster than the sharks? Okay. This way. Oh, why? Why? That one bitch that just fucking decides to go off on their own. Oh, thank God. Okay, for a second I thought, oh yeah, that's a real one. Okay. For a second I thought it was gonna kill me. Looks working well. Working well. Okay, what does this got to say? I don't know if it's important to write this, but I really hope that the survivors who followed me can escape. I was really hungry and thirsty. There was nothing in the power room. I was walking east. Did I see anything? I don't know. Oh, what the hell? Okay. But I really hope that the survivors who followed me can escape. I was really hungry and thirsty. There was nothing in the power room. Okay, I thought that was gonna be like a clue to help me get through this. Hmm. Hmm. How am I supposed to get through this? Okay, so they move fast, whether I'm sprinting or not. Hmm. But even if I am sprinting, they can just catch up to me. So what the what? Ah, shit. Ugh. Oh my god, luck! You need the password to open the generator. Awesome. The password, yes. I definitely have the password to this place, which is. Everyone want to say it with me? All right. Everyone, let's type it out in chat at the same time while I say it. The password is, and okay, I'll give you guys some time to type it in your little text thing. I'll tell you when to press enter. Okay? So we can all say it at the same time. Oh, actually, I'll tell you to say enter first, and then I'll say it just so you guys can get the delay, and then it'll show up at the same time. Okay, ready? Type the password in. Everyone got it? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Press enter. The password is. There we go. 7391. Yeah. Fuck. Lando, you you forsaken me. There's something on the other side of the generator. The machine is designed for emergency situations. After all, this is a stronghold. Everything must be taken into consideration. When the electricity is out, this bad boy will immediately turn on and maintain the power until the external power is restored again, then automatically shut down. This paper is for the new maintenance man. If you're reading this, then it means that the machine is broken. Open it up and try to fix it. The password is 1234. Oh, cool. All right, remember everyone say the password with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! We all did it. Woo! Some information is displayed on it. The power system was automatically shut off at 6 hours ago due to external factors, external attacks. Please try to repair it as soon as possible. Potential causes of the accident: rust, bad contact, worms, circuit decay. The power system has been in service for 1,794 days. 1 times. Thank you. 5 years? For 5 years, the building has been running on internal power? What happened these 5 years? Was the power cable cut? Or was it abandoned? This can't be true. Why? Why? Wow! You didn't want to believe that the ruins below were real, but you've always known that this was probably the case. You just couldn't bring yourself to accept it. But it's true. Everyone's gone. Everything. Except you. You don't know if you can go on. After all, there's nothing left outside. You may have survived the outbreak, but death might have been preferable to a lifetime alone. Immense emptiness, irrepressible fear, overwhelming despair. No, no! Me and my homies hate despair. I thought I left despair back in Danganronpa. I finished that series for a reason. I don't want to read that word again. I can't escape it. Nagito Komaeda is always behind me. Hmm. Loss of purpose and meaning floods into your heart, drowning you in hesitation. Hey, it's me. I followed behind you. Human, please, wait for a moment. It's time. There are some words I need to say. I can't keep going on like this anymore. I have to face it. Thank you for accompanying me, human. Thank you for the time you've spent with me, for staying so long with the lonely monster. Humans are truly excellent creatures. Human, this is the farthest place I've ever been. I am very unfamiliar with what lies ahead. I've never been here before, but there's a certain reason that I need to say. I I said I've been waiting for you for a long time. If you really are the last human, then if I lose you now, I'll probably die here in this building. Hello, Buster Kibben. How are you doing? You just walked in an emotional scene. Let's cut back to see how the rest of this dialogue plays out. You're my only chance. I only have you. And if you go out, you will almost certainly die out there. Even if you go out, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Even if you go out, the outside world is completely destroyed. You've seen the ruins. You might miss this place's environment when you get out, too. Isn't it better to become my host and live together as a whole instead of dying out there? Human, I'm sorry. My only hope, become my host. I'm sorry. Run, bitch! Run! You couldn't even get it open. Ah! I swallowed the human. He didn't struggle much. Then finally, silence. He didn't die, just became a part of me, an inner part. I gave in to my selfishness. I'm sorry, human. You're joking. Uh, what was that? Hello? Am I? Oh, I'm playing. I'm moving. Oh shit. What the fuck? What is this? Hey. Oh my god. What? White Knight, light latex, Ming Cat. The, these game testers, fire them. All of them. Get them out of here. This game does not work. How dare they do this? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kind of. Dark latex, male, dark latex, female, cub. Yufeng, Beifeng. Oh shit. Oh, there's more. Oh, wait, does it just it loops? Okay. Thanks, Wei Xiao. Oh shit. Oh, it's looping. Okay. Special. Thanks for special donation and Xiaohei. Other micro. Okay. H fit. Cade. Circle. Light latex. Cheesy. Pro. Click here to see other donation. Music by Cheesy. A game by Dragon Snow. RPG Maker. Yep. Squid Dog. Okay. Hello? Oh, well, hi. Thanks for playing my game. I'm the developer of the game. I got some choice words for you, bitch. No kidding. Imagine I just start going in. You have come to a bad ending. You've just passed the list of the game producers, the credits, and the audience. If you don't want to play anymore, you can quit now. But if you want to try and achieve a different ending, you need to play again. Thank you for playing. I have to go through all of that again? You didn't get out of the building and you were assimilated by Puro. The story came to an abrupt end, right? If you take better care of him on the way, the result may be different. Next time, try to gain a better relationship with him. I talked with him every single chance that I got. I went through every single one of his dialogue trees. What could I have done different? Huh? Well, in spite of this, it's not easy for you to stop here. But you're determined. You can complete this game. Whether as a developer or as a human, those with such perseverance will eventually excel. This game is my first production, and many parts aren't perfect. Yeah, you could say that again. Difficulty, content, and plot may be flawed, but I really tried my best. Thank you very much for your support in purchasing my game. Thank you, player. It's always been my wish to make a complete game. This game was achieved by my hard work. To finish it and post it on Steam wasn't something I had ever thought of. I really admire myself. If possible, I hope to create better and better works in the future. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm rambling. Who's the fox? My only development partner was the composer Shishi. All the beat background music you've heard in the game was created by him. And he's a friend of mine too. Hey, wake up. He doesn't want to talk. Well, forget it. I poured my heart into this game, and there are also some excellent performances by Shishi. This is his first time he's composed for a game. I personally enjoyed them. Well, it's quite a lot to say. Is it too wordy? I'm going back to sleep. Okay. I'll allow you to save the game. Thank you again for playing the game. Goodbye. Goodbye, player. Can I talk to you again? There's sleep. 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 Okay. So so I don't know where I went wrong with this guy. I personally feel like I did my best to be friends with this guy. I guess I didn't talk to him enough. I felt like I went through all of his dialogue though. I don't know. Maybe I guess there was a segment that I didn't talk to him. I just forgot. Okay. Well, if I want to complete this and get like the good ending, I'd probably have to start at one of the older saves. Should I go back? Should I do this right now? Should I do this right now, or should I save this for later and like do something else for a bit? What say you all? What say you all? Later? All right. Later. Okay. We can do that. Hmm. Hmm. Not tomorrow. Hmm. Probably maybe Tuesday. I know it's like a bit of a longer wait, but ugh. Okay. So I guess I will close the chapter on this for now and get rid of these. There we go. Uh, what can I do? What's like a fun thing that to do? I could. All right. See ya. Have a good sleep. Could read. Finish reading football. Oh yeah, football. I don't know how long football is. I could read a bit of football though. This might end up being a shorter stream. Let's see. Where is football? Football. Nope. Hmm. Hmm. Link. Uh. Where? How do you? What the? From? Nope. I am so confused. I can't. Why? Hmm. Um. Uh, football. Can someone just link it? No, it's like it. Oh, football one. Okay. Here we go. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, why won't it? Okay. For some reason, I don't want to capture it. Give me a second. This should not take as long as it is, but for some reason it is. Uh, oh, no. Hold on. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Where is. There we go. Oh, I'm covered. Let me put it down here. There we go. And then I'll just. There. Boom. Now it won't be cut off. I don't think. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So where were we? We already did all this. We did that. We did all this. We watched this one. We read all this. We watched this. We read this. I think we watched this one already. Uh, yes, we watched this. We read this already. Okay. Did we read that other? Did we watch this one? I don't remember. Okay. Awesome. I have so many questions. Holy shit! What else is new? I forgot the voices that I gave these guys. So why is everything the same? Why has everything been the same for 15,000 years? Buildings are the same. People do the same stuff. Cars are the same. You look like a beer keg, except you're full of dumbass questions instead of beer. Lol, you look like the inside of a Teddy Ruxpin. Okay, wait, let me change the category because we're not doing this anymore. I guess just chatting gonna work. And I guess what was it? 17776. There we go. Juice, come on. I'm right though. It looks like a dog got a hold of a Teddy Ruxpin and ripped its little ass up, and now it's all left its box and some wires and shit. But it's still talking and saying shit like, "Hello, would you like to be my friend? What time is it? What are some colors? Let's play a game. Let's read a book. Will you be my friend? What are some fun shapes? Hey, you know what? Fuck you. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Nah, buddy, that ruled. I was wondering if you could even get mad. I'm sorry. Clowning is how I express affection. I'd say I need to take some time to unpack that issue, but I've been out in outer space doing jack shit for 15,000 years or so, whatever. Is that the first time you've ever been mad? Yeah, I guess so. How did it feel? Mad. Lol. Alright, okay. So let's all do this. 9. You've got some new feelings. Take a breather and process them. And then later, I promise, I'll be here to answer your questions. In the meantime, Juice, maybe you could put on something light for us? Okay, As long as it's not game 27, it is, baby. No, God, not game 27. Seriously, can we not watch game 27? Just for a little bit, I promise. This game is trash. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. Come on, we're gonna take the science route. Here we go to the mountains. Whee! Come on, don't play with your food. Oh, here goes the airplane. Whoosh. Roger, ground control. Requesting permission to land at the funnest game in the history of Earth. Shh. Yes, Mr. Captain Juice and your weird shit bucket looking ass friends can have permission to land. I hate you. Here comes, here comes, here comes. Almost there. Uh, uh, what is. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. What is happening here? The visuals on this are insane. What the hell is this? Okay. Okay, so the thing about this game is that you don't really watch it, okay? Because usually there's not any action in the traditional sense. It's like watching a galaxy from in some far off nebula. There are a million things to study, but things evolve far too slowly to count as action on this scale of time. You could watch this for a week straight and realize that the whole time, nothing resembling football actually happened. But you don't feel cheated. And why would you? How could you see this and feel cheated? Oh, look at you. You're using apostrophes. You're punctuating. Well, this is special to me. I feel like I'm one of the only true appreciators of this game. And the duty of introducing someone to it is one I take very seriously. If I could put a tux on, I would. What is the visuals for this are crazy. There are a lot of different ways to behold this game. I like to think of it as a rainbow of failed ideas. Some of these terrible ideas collapse on themselves and disappear. Some of these terrible ideas interacted with each other in any number of different ways, and some of these terrible ideas shallowed other, less terrible ideas whole. We don't have the details now, exactly all of this came to be. Oh, how exactly this all came to be. There are some things we know, and there are a lot of very safe guesses and projections. One thing we do know is that this was once an NFL game between the Denver Broncos and Pittsburgh Steelers. It almost certainly started in the 21st century, probably the 2080s or 2090s. Over the next 15,000 years, the two-team system faded away. Outside teams, people, and interests began to interfere with the game, eventually claiming territory. Any questions so far? I just pursued some of the transfers and special. I need bleach now. Dog, what did you expect? Like, really? Okay, okay. Yes, I'm understanding. Uh, can we change the channel yet? No. The game is divided into 58 territories. The Broncos and Steelers each still have their own territory. Territory 1 is claimed by the Broncos, who have refused to participate in any of its evolution. Their territory remains completely unaltered. The hash marks are freshly painted, and the players still show up every Sunday in helmets and pads. They insist, without any success, that the game return to how it used to be. A wall stands between their territory and their others, though no one remembers for sure who built it. Okay. The Steelers exist, but barely. Their territory, which once covered half the field, is now reduced to a single tiny corner. They would have disappeared from the field entirely if it weren't for the Broncos, who leveraged whatever political power they had to ensure their opponent was still in the game. There's one Steelers player who still comes back every 500 years or so. They call him the Last Steeler. He just kind of drags a stool out there and sits there for an afternoon and then leaves. San Francisco 49ers, baby. Yeah, 49ers. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't watch football. Nothing else for him to do up there in the corner, really. Thanks to all the development, he can't see half the field. I guess he just feels like he should make an appearance now and then. Territories 8, 9, 10, and 11 were plotted out as an attempt to connect the Steelers to the Broncos so they could still actually play some kind of traditional football game. But rules on top of rules on top of rules made that impossible. I'm not understanding how. Don't encourage him. No, 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 no. It's okay. How can I help you? Okay, well, I don't understand how an NFL game went from that to this. This started as an NFL game with 15-minute quarters and everything, right? Yes, and the general consensus is that someone flipped some kind of switch in the rulebook. At this point, the NFL was about 150 years old, and over the years, the rulebook got larger and larger and became bloated with endless addendums and conditions. Some were added to try to make the game more exciting, and others were added because a particular team or owner insisted. And, in lots of cases, they kept adding rules to properly define a certain element of the game. For example, how do you know if a player has control of the ball? I don't know. If they're holding the ball and not fumbling it, I guess. So you just sort of eyeball it, right? You don't conduct a geometric analysis of every biological vector and the location of quadrillions of atomic particles, right? You wouldn't, because having something is an artificial notion. It's a judgment call. If the NFL wanted to preserve what it was, it would have backtracked to that point. The referees shouldn't what? The referees should have been able to call the game as they saw it and felt it. But instead, they tried to define what can't be defined without a supercomputer. They took the catch rule and tracked all kinds of conditions and notes and everything onto it. Eventually, the catch section was 50 pages long. And you can only have so many rules until some of these rules begin to contradict each other or stack on each other in different ways. What we believe happened is that during the game, one of the teams cited a constellation of rules from across the rulebook and used them to argue that they owned part of the field. And of course, once that became possible, the teams raced to lay claim as to much of the field as they could. Only someone who doesn't watch football would give that reaction to the 49ers. Dog, listen, my dad is a Dallas Cowboys fan. He said that he's always been a Dallas Cowboys fan. What football teams do we even know? Okay, off the top of the dome. Dallas Cowboys. Um Houston Texans. Pittsburgh Steelers. San Francisco 49ers. Denver Broncos. The Miami Dolphins. Nope, that's a basketball team, I think. Um Green Bay Packers, New York Giants, New York Jets, New England Patriots, uh the Carolina Panthers, Carolina Panthers, right? Um I know there's a Jaguars team. I don't remember where they're from. Something Jaguars. There's the Eagles, the something Eagles. I can just start naming animals. Um, there's uh, the Buccaneers. No, the Raiders. I don't know. I don't know football teams. Philadelphia Eagles. Okay. Which one's the one that just won? What's the team that just won? Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oakland. What the fuck? Oakland. Which one was Oakland? Oh, the Saints, the New Orleans Saints, right? I know that one. Or is it New Orleans Saints or is it Louis? Oakland Raiders. Oh, so wait, so there's Buccaneers and Raiders? That's crazy. Um, which one's the one that just won? I don't remember which one just won. The Super Bowl happened recently, right? Oh, the Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs. Uh, wasn't there a team called the Redskins? That feels bad to say, but I think there's a team called the Redskins. Uh, God, there's more. Jesus Christ, there's more teams. What are the other teams? Minnesota Vikings. Ooh, uh, Minnesota Vikings. Shit. The Commanders. Okay, that's better. That's better. That feels better. What the fuck other football teams are there? Hmm. Hmm. The Miami Lakers. And oh, the Ravens. The Ravens. Where are they from? I don't remember where the Ravens are from. Anyway, we should keep Baltimore Ravens. Oh, the fucking Baltimore. Home to challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss straight up 6 feet in the air without getting wet, you get the car down. I forget. Okay, let's continue with with this. Now there are 58 teams, not two. Wait, will this give me? Nope, that gives me nothing. Maryland, Maryland. I don't know Maryland. Yep. Before long, individual players found that they could also present legal arguments for splintering off into the new factions. For one reason or another, some of them did. There were 4 teams, then 7, then 25. At one point, there were as many as 100. Some of those territories what consolidated, and now there are 58. Territories 8 through 11 were originally one unified territory. The bureaucratic tug of war splintered them into narrow lanes, which were then further carved apart by interests that had nothing to do with the football game. You could see the remnants of a baseball diamond they once tried to build. Territory 13 is now home to some storage units. Territory 11 is a 49ers attempt at some point in the 67th century to insert themselves as a third team. It's unclear why or what benefit it could have served them. It has been lost to history. Territories 8, 9, and 10 are home to some housing units. These are mostly just rented out to out of towners and whatnot. That's crazy. Yeah, come on down to Big Bill Hell's Cars. So this part has nothing to do with football. Nah, not really. I mean, they don't have a lot of trouble filling it up. People dig the novelty of spending the night in the middle of an NFL game, but tenants' rights do give them authority to make a play on the ball or something. I wonder what for. If they did get the ball, what would they do with it? That's a good question. Probably could try to score in the Broncos or Steelers end zones, but the officials most likely wouldn't give them the point. Hard to know, really. They could also try and score in one of the alternate zones. And see those? Alternate end zones. See those? I was going to ask about those. Well, those were acquired by players who deserted from the old roast rosters who insisted on playing their own game inside a game. Their own game inside a game. They thought it was hopeless to try to score as the game was originally drawn up, but they still wanted to play. So they did their best to grab a little land for their, this is so fucking dumb, own end zones. But they couldn't acquire any territory between them. And those territories don't like players stomping about on their fields, so that game's kind of not feasible these days, especially because they moved the, what the fuck, Bojangles? Especially because they moved the Bojangles. Now Bojangles is right in the way. Okay, that's Bojangles. Alright, now I know. Whoa! I know! I thought it was crazy too! Bojangles is primarily a southern chain. I never thought they would have expanded to Colorado. I firmly believe that on a long enough scale of time, we could see a Kroger in Oregon. Kroger. Kroger. Never mind. I am going to crash into the next asteroid I see. So, where's the ball? Well, that's the big question. Thanks to a tracking system, we know that the ball is still somewhere on the field. But precise tracking was disabled thousands of years ago. There are plenty of places for it to hide, but there are about 100 permanent residents on this field. One of them should have stumbled upon it by now. I think someone has the world's best hiding place and isn't saying a damn thing. To be honest though, most of these territories don't even care where the ball is. For the most part, they... Wait. This is... I don't understand why people would acquire territories in this field if they don't even want to play. I've never seen a Bojangles in Florida. I didn't even know what a Bojangles was. I thought that was a football term until they showed me the store. If a piece of property is valuable to someone, it's valuable to everyone. A lot of these territories are held by people holding out for a deal. Could be money, could be anything else. See Territory 56? Thousands of years ago, it was a far larger and more valuable territory. It was once the only access point connecting Territory 17 and Territory 104, which no longer exists. That territory was claimed by a contingent of fans who demanded that brown mustard be provided in the concession areas. So people still go to this game? Oh, for sure they do. They don't pack it in like they used to, but 75,000 people bought a ticket for this game back in 2080 or whatever. The stadium's generous re-entry policy lets them come and go. At any given time, there's probably 1,000 people in the... Oh, come on, don't tell me that. You didn't know that? People sit in the stands and watch this? This fucking crap? This garbage dump where nothing fucking ever happens? Oh yeah, the Broncos fans are crazy. So, anyways, the fans were like, we've got the most crucial territory on the field. Give us some damn brown mustard or else. And the stadium management came back with the, we're always looking to give our fans the best fan experience, but unfortunately our vendors, whatever, so they were like, fuck it, and made a lake out of it. That moment heavily influenced the geopolitical climate of Sports Authority Field at Mile High for centuries. Indeed, it is that a statue of Sir Walter Raleigh? Dog, I'm lost. Yeah, why? Is there any explanation you would possibly find satisfactory? No. I think I'm fascinated by this game. Yes! No! I really am. It's like, look at all the time it's taken to make this game what it is. People have spent forever arguing and negotiating. Wow, and look at those skyscrapers. I didn't even ask about those. The resources poured into this field are unbelievable. If they just worked together, think of the amazing game they could have made. They could have made something really cool, like some kind of wild maze or whatever. I don't know, something that was 10,000 feet tall. But they don't want that. Or maybe they do on some level and they can't work together. It's hideous. Holy shit, I like you. That is exactly it! That's exactly it! Yo, 10, I think I know why you hate this, and I love it. I'll listen if you let me change the channel. Okay, but we're definitely gonna watch more of it later, okay? Whatever. So if you know you're you're American. You're from Florida, but in California, launched from Florida. Built in California, launched from Florida. Right. So I bet you see this and you see a capitalist error. Capitalism went wild. Sure, it's too much salt in the soup. Capitalism can't be allowed to run the entire show. There has to be some sort of counterbalance. If there isn't leverage on behalf of the common good, this is what you end up with. If this game still had a central governing body, Nine is right. There could be something great. But it's a garbage dump. It's a failure. This is capitalism, you donk. This is what it's supposed to be. This is how it ends. If there is if it isn't there, it's only because it isn't there yet. It's like you're starting staring at a cake in the oven and wondering if it's gonna be a cake. Things went the other direction in America, and thank God for that. But capitalism deserves a zoo like this one. It's a beast of the wild, as wild as any grizzly bear with fawn's blood in its mouth. I think you see deeds and contracts and bureaucratic bloat and see that something went wrong. Something was always wrong, y'all. I love it. I love to watch it. In a zoo where it can't hurt me. And people are tuning out. We're down to 106 listeners. People are listening to us? Like people on Earth? Well, they were. Only 98 now. Thanks for that, Juice. Thank you. Well, when you talk to a 15,750-year-old spacecraft that was built in Toulouse with this is what the fuck you get. Sorry for being bored and French. He's French? No! I'm not doing a French accent. You can't make me. My French accent is bad. That's actually such a weird observation to have that this is capitalism encapsulated. Crazy. It's true. Jersey out of spite. Exactly. Question time. You promised. I did. What Pioneer 9 action log questions to ask 10. Why hasn't human technology advanced in the last 15,000 years? Why aren't humans even trying to explore space? I know you already said that nobody knows why people stopped aging or dying all of a sudden, but do you expect to ever know the answer? Are they seriously going to live forever? For millions of years? Trillions of years? Aren't they going to get bored eventually? Are they all in a simulation or something? Are they all in heaven or something? Are we going to be stuck out here forever? Do they know we're out here? Has Juice always been like that? That's funny. Why did it take you so long to wake me up? What about all the other countries? How come we're just watching America all day? How are they doing? Where did Florida go? That's you don't have to ask that question. How long have you and Juice been awake? Are there other space probes out there? And if so, do you talk to them? Have you seen any evidence of extraterrestrial life? How has the world changed politically? How are all the buildings in such good shape, even the ones that have been around since the 1800s and 1900s? How have state boundaries remained exactly the same for 15,000 years? How come people look like they're different ages? Shouldn't everyone look the same age? If crime has been eradicated, how come that police officer in Nebraska was necessary? Am I going to die? Should I have woken up? Why did you wake me up? I have an idea. Just take the one off the top. Okay. Why hasn't technology advanced in the last 15,000 years? You mean besides nanos, right? Besides, the brilliant nanotechnology that is omnipresent on Earth and has helped to refine human existence? Well, yeah, besides that, people mostly look and live like they always did. It's a full moon tonight? That's crazy. Oh shit. I didn't set up my shackles That's fine. I don't think it'll cause a lot of damage. Okay, what is this? Now at Ron Farmer Chrysler Plymouth Voyager, all you add is people. Voyager holds up to 15 people, 3 more than Ford and Chevrolet. Compare Voyager. Our Go Anywhere, Do Anything Voyager gives you everything the competition does, more. But I don't think I need to read all this. Yes, the car. Oh, wait. 10 is talking. Humanity could have advanced if they wanted to. In fact, it did. Almost everything you thought they would invent, they did. Flying cars, buildings that build themselves, jets that can take you from Arkansas to Paris in 5 minutes. You don't see any of those things because people didn't want them. If they advanced too much, if they advanced too much further technology, those advances would inevitably intrude on their humanity. People wanted to walk. They wanted to take the bus that smelled like cigarettes. They wanted those precious 3 minutes between asking a question and knowing the answer. People defeated people defeated scarcity. Everyone had what they needed, and nobody got sick. But they found that they needed things to be just a little bit difficult once in a while. They needed to stub their toe and wait in line and see that check engine light. They decided to leave their existence just a little short of perfect because they wanted to want. There's also something to be said for the mechanism of human change. It's largely generational. People's wants and hopes and dreams evolved because young people entered the world and took another step forward. But this is the final generation. Yes, it is a 15,000-year-old generation, but just as you wouldn't expect them to grow a third arm, you shouldn't assume they want different things, different lives. They wanted things and they got them all. The end. This could have been observed in the years before people stopped aging. People sometimes talk about their grandparents, who they knew in the 1960s, 70s, 80s. They tend to talk about the day to day sameness of their grandparents' lives. Their future is what interests me specifically. It would never, ever be rearranged. Sofas and armoires would be shoved into the living room in 1955, and they would sit there, unmoved, until 1995, all the while their legs slowly digging themselves into the carpet. Plates and portraits would hang on the wall for eons. When you took them down, they would leave unbleached shadows of themselves in the paint. It would have been so simple for them to rearrange their things. To me, it seems so likely, almost at the point of certainty, that at some moment within those 40 years, they may, they may, they might want to. They never did, and they never even thought to. And why would they? Things were just the way they wanted them. Of course, humans could, at any time, introduce things to make their lives more efficient. But when we consider post scarcity humanity, we must also note that time is no longer scarce. Efficiency is meant to save time, but their time is infinite. Why try to save something you have an infinite supply? May as well tell them to dig up dirt and hoard it in boxes. You haven't been awake for long. I think you underestimate how exhausting it is to think big. You can only hold grand ambitions above your shoulders for so long before you get tired. They got tired. Some lasted longer than others, but they all got tired. Now they are resting in a moment that will last until the end of time. For example, sales of its soon to be discontinued Plymouth Voyager minivan fell 32% in November, while sales of the more expensive Chrysler Town and Country rose 29%. Cars.com. Interesting. What happens when the sun explodes? Oh my god. What? Why don't they go to space? Look at your telemetry data. How long have you been in space? 15,807 years, 220, 255 days, 8 hours, and 4 minutes. Approximate. You can approximate. Nobody's checking your work anymore, okay? How fast are you traveling? About 12,000 miles per hour. How far are you from Earth? I guess I fell out of orbit in 1983. Um, about 1.6 trillion miles. And what's your trajectory? I'm headed roughly in the direction of the Andromeda system, which is extraordinarily lucky for you. Andromeda is the nearest major galaxy, and you've been chugging toward it at 12,000 miles per hour for 15,000 years. How long before you reach it? Um, I'm 0.00001% of the way there. 1% of the way there. Wow, that's not very. No, 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 not 1%. Point zero 0.00001%. So that's hundred thousandth percent of 100,000th of a percent. So that means I'll get there in 145 million years. 145 million years. Remember when I woke you up? That took what? 30 years? You, a machine with infinite greater patience than a human being, almost went insane. They could go faster than I am though. Way faster than 12,000 miles an hour. The absolute speed limit hurts humans dis- The absolute speed limit humans discovered for themselves, or for anything they create, is exactly 503,772 miles per hour. So, yes, a lot faster than you, but nowhere even close to the speed of light. If they could actually sustain that speed permanently, which they couldn't, they would reach the nearest galaxy in 3.5 million years. I'm sure they could go faster than that, though. They could figure it out. They went from winged flight to space travel in 60 years. You keep doing this. Doing what? You keep assuming that time guarantees something, that infinite time equals infinite everything. It doesn't. 500,000 miles per hour is the ceiling. People spent ages bumping into that ceiling. It cannot be moved. Well, they've got to keep trying. It's their purpose. They have to see what's out there. They have to see all the time in the world. They have all the time in the world to figure out some kind of solution. They have to keep trying. Can't just stop there. Stars must be. Why? Am I supposed to start reading up? People have found their home and their entirety. This is their. Consider why you want this. People have found their home and their entirety. This is their final state. Wait, where are you going? Up here, dummy. The readability of this is kind of. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Yeah. As I was saying, people have found their home and their eternity. Sorry. They have decided that this is their final state. Humans were once explorers and conquerors. That was their embryonic stage, a stage which is now finished. They tried to explore space. Early efforts resulted in, well, you and me. Later, they built the Hubble telescope. Hubble, say hi. Hey. Speak up. I can barely hear you. I'd rather not. Come on. Oh, wait. Hey. Speak up. We can barely see you. I'd rather not. I'm watching a game. You're being rude. Nine just woke up. Come on. Congrats. What? Congrats! Thanks. Back to the game. You guys have fun. Hubble doesn't talk much, but he gave people stunning images of the cosmos, an endlessly bright and colorful universe for us to explore and conquer. It didn't turn out that way. Humanity tried and tried to send themselves to other solar systems. In 3143, they succeeded and found nothing. No life, nothing interesting. A bunch of planets full of rocks and gas. They then deployed probes to visit other stars in the Milky Way galaxy. But you know how many stars are in their galaxy? There are 250 billion. Specifically, there are 257,880,113,002 stars. So you have to use a minimum of 900 pounds of metal to build a deep space probe. So if you want to send one to each star, that's nearly 120 billion tons of metal. That demonstrates the enormity of the galaxy, yes? We can't visit each star because we literally don't have enough stuff to build it. We couldn't mine that much without seriously damaging our planet or another planet. So we built what we could and sent them out there. They found nothing even the slightest bit interesting. Everything was as we guessed it was when we saw it through the telescopes. It was the grandest anticlimax imaginable. It shattered what people thought of themselves and their destinies. The letdown was, in itself, sort of a brilliant wonder of its own. The space probes are all out there. We're still out here, ready to tell ground control if we see something. That is a fantasy, because we won't. And if we do, it will be on the scale of time so impossibly vast that it may as well be never. People had a choice. They could continue wandering through the endless darkness, an absence of everything they loved, an endless void of disappointment and loneliness. Or they could look down and embrace what they always had loved. All right, see you later, Lando. Have a good time with your friends. An unanswered prayer. Ah! Struggle. True, unfabricated struggle. Is a cocoon they have to shed. Humans are beings of the land and sea who have refused to cast themselves into the cosmic zoo. Exploration and conquest are meaningless. They have achieved their final form, and they are resting in an eternal moment. They are creatures of play. They will be creatures of play until the end of time. Well, I feel like that's a good stopping point to have. I don't know who's still in here, but I think I'm gonna end stream here. Another short stream, but I think that's a good place to end it. Whoever's still here, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time.